Hey there! Imagine this. You're living in ancient Israel, and God has just given Moses some fascinating instructions. I'm talking about the cities of refuge. Now, these weren't just ordinary towns. They had a special purpose. Let's dive into this divine justice system that was way ahead of its time. So, picture this. The Israelites are on the plains of Moab, by the Jordan River, just across from Jericho. God, speaking to Moses, gives a command. The Levites, who served as priests, needed places to live. So, from the inheritance of the other tribes, they were to receive 48 towns. Scattered throughout Israel, these towns ensured that the Levites lived among all the tribes. But here's where it gets really interesting. Among these towns, 6 were designated as cities of refuge. What's a city of refuge, you ask? Well, they were safe havens for anyone who accidentally killed someone. Think of it as a divine form of justice preventing revenge. If someone unintentionally caused another's death, they could flee to one of these cities. Here they were protected until they stood trial before the community. It was a place of refuge, not just for Israelites, but for foreigners living among them too. Imagine the relief that must have brought. God was serious about justice. If there was intent or hatred behind a killing, it was murder and the punishment was death. But if it was accidental, the person had to stay in the city of refuge until the high priest died. Only then could they safely return home. This system ensured that justice wasn't about revenge, but about fairness. And God was clear on one thing. No ransom could be accepted for a murderer. Bloodshed defiled the land, and it could only be cleansed by the blood of the one who shed it. It was God's way of maintaining the sanctity of the land. God ended with a profound command, "Do not defile the land where you live, for I dwell among you. I, the Lord, dwell in the midst of Israel." It's a reminder of God's presence and his call for us to live justly. Thanks for exploring this with me. If you found this insightful, subscribe, follow, like, share, and drop a comment. Let's keep diving into God's word together.